Hey guys, this is Jeff. Today I want to show you how quick and easy it is to install a sign on your car. First thing you want to do is get it centered. We typically will mark them. If we don't mark them, just measure halfway across the letters and mark it, and try and find a spot on the car where you can center it up, or you can measure from the edge of the letters out and center it that way, and center it so that it's straight up and down and it's level. But it's really pretty straightforward. You're going to have a slit in the back of the material on the back, and if you just start thinking of it as like 3 strips, I'm going to cut here, put that down, and you want to peel off the top part with the letters from the backing. Hold it from the car, and then you want to start slowly smoothing it down onto the car. A razor, the next one. The trick to this is wind. You need to be careful with the wind, because if the wind will blow this onto the window, the letters will be stuck where they get stuck. So take your time, peel this one off. And sometimes the letter will want to stick to the backing that you're peeling off, this blue backing. You see here, this is sticking. So just push it back. Push it with your fingernail and it'll come off. I like to wiggle it up and down, because now this D is getting stuck here. I don't know if you can see that. So just push it back on. And there we go. Now the C is coming. And again, just take your time. Smooth it on like this, nice and slow. Now this side's attached, now we can go to this side. So I'm just going to continue this slit, go around the G. Start peeling this off. Y wants to stick, so I'm pushing it back on. Still sticking. I'm going to try it from this angle. There we go. Got that off. Now with these longer pieces, you definitely want to be careful with the wind. Make one more cut. Start peeling off the phone number. The 8 wanted to stick to the backing, so I just push it back down a little bit. I'm going to switch hands. Again, you want to keep this from getting tagged down onto the window by the wind. We don't have that much wind today, which is good. You might want to do this inside of a garage if you can. Two wants to stick, so I just push it back on with my fingernail. U wants to stick. H is sticking a little bit. The O doesn't want to come. There we go. Again, you may have noticed that I've got this part of my left hand, even as I was peeling it. That makes it a little easier than switching hands, especially if you're dealing with wind. So now all the letters are stuck to the window, and all that's left to do now is slowly peel this off. And the trick is to keep this coming at an angle, and I like to keep it very close to the window. Again, go slow, because if a letter comes off, you can push it back on. Right over here. So like I said, this is pretty straightforward, fairly quick, but if you take your time, it'll work out perfectly for you. And one more. And then last but not least, we have a unique extension number for each one of you. It will be shipped with your sign. So you want to make sure you put that on. I usually tear off a little bit of the backing so that I can check to make sure it's on straight. Step back and take a look. It's pretty good, actually. And that's the same thing. Peel the blue backer off, making sure the numbers stay on here. And that's all there is to it. Got any questions, just give me a holler. Good luck.